Well, this is Greg the Rural Economist, and welcome to the Wild Edibles series. But first, let's do the disclaimer. There are a lot of plants that grow wild out there that are very good for you, that you can eat, that are nutritious, and some of them can be used as medicine. There are a lot, however, that are not. Some can make you very sick, and some can even kill you. So before you eat something, if you're not 100% sure what it is, please consult a local expert. Welcome to series number 5. Now, as we look across this field, I want to ask, what do you see? Some people may see a building spot. Some people may see something that needs to be mowed. Some people may see, I don't know, a good place for a pasture. What I see is lots and lots of food. All right, now, today we're going to be covering Queen Anne's lace, also known as wild carrot. Queen Anne's lace, there are actually 2 different species of Queen Anne's lace in the U.S. One was imported from Europe, and one is native. All of the wild carrot species have an umbrella-shaped flower. It's a whole bunch of little bitty flowers. The only way that you can tell them apart, really, I mean, there's some difference in the leaves, but in general, if you look dead center of the flower, sometimes just a little off center, the imported ones have a small red or purple flower right dead center. Nobody really knows why. Now, the wild carrot, every part of this plant is edible. You will notice the leaves, once again, they look kind of fern-like. If you crush them, they smell just like a carrot. Now, there's some debate over whether or not the leaves are edible. I've eaten them for years, just taking them there, never hurt me, but they're edible. Another name for the wild carrot is bird's nest. As the bloom matures, it closes in to look like a bird's nest. Now, there are people that collect all of the seeds. I don't know if you can see the seeds in there or not. They collect the seeds, dry them out, grind them up, and they use them in as a flavoring in soups or stews to add a carrot-like flavor. The bloom can be sauteed or deep fried, and some people love it. I personally don't. Now, I'm going to see if I can pull this. Oh, yeah. This one hit a rock. They all have a root. If you'll look at the base, it looks very similar to a carrot, except it is white. Once again, it smells just like a carrot. They are biannual, which means that their second year, the roots are tougher, which is saying something because they're tough their first year too. The roots are edible, even with the dirt, and I'm having trouble here. The roots can be cooked, they can be sauteed, the roots can be eaten if you've got really tough teeth. All right. Now, this also has a bunch of medicinal uses. It has been used to treat diabetes. It has been used to treat gout, intestinal problems, kidney problems, including kidney stones and things like that. There are people who claim that chemicals in the roots will actually help treat cancer, but further research has to be done on that. Wild carrot grows all over the world. Like I said, there are 2 species in the United States that I know of. All of these are edible. Now, there is one thing that I want to point out, very important. All of these stems, you're not going to be able to see that, have a very fine hairs on them. There is another species out there that looks very similar to Queen Anne's lace, but has a smooth stem without the hairs. That is poison hemlock. Do not eat it if it does not have the hairy stems. Poison hemlock, a small amount will kill a full-grown man. So, if you're not 100% certain, find somebody and ask that knows. This is Greg the Rural Economist. Hope you are enjoying learning about wild edibles. I wish you rural dreams and homestead wishes. Bye-bye.